before the following video starts, I want to make sure to take this chance that you guys like, subscribe to the video, and you turn on notifications to get videos every day, and leave a comment down below if you like this. If you do, winners will receive a free merchandise of mine, which is basically a PS5 sign. And it's basically made out of cardboard. We're using some essential paints that says PS5. Now, how do you want one of these? Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment for the video today. And then for the person who reaches the top comment will receive this and other cool prizes in my merch store. So anyways, that's all for today. Let's get in this video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make an automatic egg farm. That's right, so in our last video, we worked on this automatic smelter. And if you don't know what the automatic smelter does, well, let's just say that it cooks something that's raw, for example. I'll show you again. So let's go ahead and let's take a piece of raw meat. Let's take this, let's see what we got here. These are cooked. We want something that's raw. Let's see what's something that's raw. Sorry, I don't want to do this. Okay, here we go. Let's go and take this piece of pork chop. Take that for example, and then as it goes into the chest. So it goes in the chest, and now we need something to light up. So you can use either a piece of coal or charcoal for this one. So we're gonna be using a piece of charcoal. So basically, this is what it does. It basically just cooks the food for you, so you don't have to cook it yourself at a campfire. And once it's in, you can see the furnace is burning because it's cooking it right now. Then, so it's still cooking, but when that arrow's done, and when you open the chest, you have a cooked pork chop. And then you just munch it all away, and then. So yeah, but anyways, we're going to make the automatic egg farm. So this is kind of using the chicken farm tutorial a little bit. But if you want to make this, here's the materials you're going to need. So for your mostly part, you're going to be using a lot of glass. So grab yourself a glass block set. Then you're going to need some regular chests. You'll need some hoppers. And you'll need a spawn chicken egg. Now, keep in mind, if you're building in survival mode, you will have to either lead a chicken to your build or use seeds. And seeds is what attracts animals so that they can get to you. So, but in creative mode, you can just spawn a chicken if you like. So once you have the materials and we want to start building this, here's how we'll be starting. So the first step is you want to create a digital 3 row of blocks like this. 1, 2, and 3. Then, by deleting this block here, place a original hopper on this block right here. Then on top of that one, we can now go ahead and delete this right here. We want to have a one that's facing this way. It's quite back. Sorry, like this. Have it facing to the glass block right there. Alright. Oh, sorry about that, guys. The thunder. Alright, our next step is we'll be doing the same thing as well. So crouch, place your next hopper right there. And then for this one, the glass block here, delete this one here. And then place your chest. The chest here is going to be where all of our eggs are going to go when the chickens are hatching during the childbirth. Or should I say chicken birth. Alright. Now, our next step is we're going to be creating our little glass house. So the glass house is where all the chickens are going to stay at. So this time. So come where the middle is. Yeah. And go up with those by 5. So I think have it let's see. Oh, sorry. So you want to go ahead now and actually place that hopper by mistake. Place it where the back one is, and then delete the last block. So can have a derivation points. Sorry, I can't even say it. So go up 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oops, not that way. 5. And do the same thing on the other side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then come to the back here and create your little windowscape. So basically, it's kind of, this is what you can actually see what the chickens do. God, that thunder's so loud. Alright. Now this is where our next block comes into place. This is where the dirt block comes into place. So, oops. So go and grab that thunder. Sorry if the thunder is bothering you guys. Like, maybe I'll just try to clear the weather. So, give me a second. Alright, sorry guys. You just got to go and follow along with me while the thunder still starts. So, this is where you grab a piece of dirt, and then you want to come to the back here, right here. Place a dirt right here, and then you kind of see where I'm doing right here. This is what we're going to be placing our glass at. So, place a glass block right there to where that, how many blocks was it? No, wait. Don't place anything there. Leave it like that. Just place it there, and just leave it there. Don't delete it. This is where we're going to place a glass block. So, by placing a glass block right there. All of Game of Thrones. 2. Yes. Alright. Now, let's take a look at this really closely. So, you have dirt right here, right? And you place a glass block. So now your glass block is shown because there's 5 blocks on each side, except for the one on the chest is near. Now stack it up with dirt or any other block of hopper attached to the chest, and place a grass. So you look close. If you look closely, we want to go ahead now and go up with it. So during this time, basically this is how it works. So basically, the glass block is to protect the hopper from like having a malfunction. So go up with it, but you want to actually put in the chickens first. So you want to leave a space there to where the chickens are spawned at. So now we're gonna go ahead now, and you can go ahead now, and you may now delete that dirt block if you want. Now this next time is you're gonna be spawning your chickens. So go and spawn the chickens, but you may have to crouch. Add as many chickens as you want. I think the high velocity chickens is like at least like 3 chickens. Yeah, the amount of chickens are at 3 right now. So once you have your chickens in there, we can go ahead and move on. So the next step is you can either leave the chickens and come up to the dirt pile, and then if you're basically really good at the amount of chickens that you have in your egg farm, you can now place a glass block on top of the hole right there to keep them from escaping. All right. Now, how this works is that this doesn't have any redstone circuits or nor repeater Arduino sets. How it works is when you have to wait till a chicken lays an egg, and the egg is gonna go to the hopper. It's gonna come down right there, and it's gonna go into one of the hoppers, and then you look at the chest, and then basically yeah. So most of the chickens don't die in this one. It's not like the chicken farm, but you mostly have to wait for the chicken to lay the egg. And now by that, we're gonna go ahead now and just go ahead and wait for the chickens to lay their eggs. And I want to thank you guys. I want to say thank you for coming to this video part here. Now basically, if you want to make an actual egg farm, here's the materials you're gonna need though. So please follow me along. You're gonna need some iron bars. You'll need iron bars. You'll need block of quartz. Good thing the thunder stopped right there. Block of quartz. Then you're gonna need some. You'll need some chests. Then you'll need some hoppers. Oops. Sorry, I should delete this stuff, but you'll need hoppers, hoppers, comparators, repeaters, redstone torch, and then I have to go back up and to get every item we'll need. So you're gonna need a chest. You'll need a chest. It doesn't smell that bad. You're self-reacting. It doesn't smell that bad. Alright. I see what your problem is, Alexa. Sorry about that. Okay. And you have everything item deal. You'll need hoppers, comparators, repeaters, redstone torch, chest, block of quartz, any block of your choice, iron bars, and you'll need a spawn chicken egg. So this is my easiest way to actually make a one without using a guide. So the first step is I go ahead now. I want to dig at least a hole. 1, 2, 3 with a 4 rectangle by 3. Make a perfect rectangle, and then I want to go ahead and go underground until I see the bedrock. Until I see the bedrock, that's where I stop. Because if you delete the bedrock, it takes you to the end of the world. And I actually made a mistake there, so I'll just place that with a quartz block. So, and if you delete one of the delete one of the bedrocks is totally fine. Just make sure not to do that again. Alright, once you have that done, you want to go ahead now, with your block of quartz, you could just go ahead and create a border rectangle. Then you want to go ahead and put your hoppers next. You want to have a hopper there, and you want to have a hopper, let's see. Have a hopper facing that other hopper. So you want to have 2 hoppers there. Have another hopper there, and then 1 more hopper. And then that's it. Now for the part is take a repeater, place it on both sides of the build. On the repeaters. On these hopper side. And then adding redstone to it. And then with a comparator, you want to have that comparator facing. Just one comparator will just be facing that hopper. And make sure you have it switch on. Activate. You want to activate redstone torches. And then by changing those repeaters, to where the setting is, you'll now basically have a digital exhibition point. And then that. So now we're going to delete a block here. And then that's where we're going to put a chest. So you can go ahead and delete like an area here to where you can see what you're doing. Like create like a little pathway to where your egg farm is. And then next step is for the iron bars. We'll wait about that. But instead of using a block of quartz, we're going to be using something different so we know what our chickens are doing. Just grab yourself a plain old glass block. And then go up with it. And then make sure you don't place one on the chest, because you will not access the chest if it's on there. And then make sure your repeaters are set to 1 tick. And then we'll just basically build it there. So by that there, make sure you have at least 3 or higher if you want. We're going to go up 1 more. Alright. And then we want to make sure that we connect that one as well by deleting the chest. Alright. And then you want to make sure that you go ahead and create your glass house. And then back here, create a digital illusion. And then now, for the iron bars, just place them right here to look like decoration. Might as well just place them like right here. This not bad. And then place them like, I don't know, like across. Oops. Have them across if you want. I don't like really care. If it's your build, it's your build. If you want, I just rather just leave them alone. And just have those designs, and then once you're cool with it, spawn your chickens. Now keep in mind, this might be a little bit an offset build. I may create it, but see this right here? Place a glass block right on that hopper, but your chickens will not fall. And then spawn chickens if you want. Alright. My chickens are in. Now, the next thing is to fill in the glass. Lock right there. And in the middle. Just technically just build a hydrogel block right there, then you're now done with that chicken farm. I want to check how my other chicken farm's doing. I mean egg farm. See if they have any laying eggs yet. Oh yes, they did. That's cool. They actually laid one egg. Thank you so much. So once you basically most of your chickens mostly lay their eggs, you basically have the interaction to either store or eat it. But the most part, you just throw it and then basically hatches a new egg, new chicken. So like 3 times, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, and that's how you make an automatic egg farm. Anyways, this is that's for this video. If you want to see more, hit the link down below. Be sure to subscribe to the Wander Station. Turn on notifications to get videos daily. And leave a comment down below if you like the video or not. Go check out my boy's Ice Nice channel and some of the headquarters. Check out more of my Minecraft videos. And be sure you go check out one of my merchandises in the beginning intro so you can win. How do you win it? It's easy. Subscribe and like the video. Turn on notifications and comment down the video today. And then winners, people who in the top comment like this video and comment about it will receive one of my merchandises. And as always, wonders, thumbs up for safety. Like a Hellcat.